I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce, the Oldham area, and the library for putting this on tonight, and for everybody that took the time to attend this. I'm married to Cheri Greenwell. She and I have been married for 42 years. I graduated from Oldham County High School. I graduated from the University of Kentucky. I attended fiscal court today, which may not be all that spectacular, except that it was meeting number 380 that I have attended in a row. I have not missed a meeting since I've been in the magistrate, and I'm almost completing 16 years. I just want to say that I was endorsed by the local FOP Lodge number 62, and that I was also named Bus Driver of the Month for September.
Howdy folks, I'm Cheri. I believe our elected officials should be concerned citizens like me, not career politicians. Our current fiscal court is made up of 9 Republican men, while nearly half our community is women. This court is not reflective of the community it's meant to represent. Engaging with the community is what it means to me to truly represent the citizens. Part of representing the community means being connected to you. If elected, I vow to provide a District 4 Facebook page and website to keep citizens aware of business before the court. My background in education will help me to effectively communicate with or survey constituents to have more transparency and to better inform our district of the things that affect us all. I will also provide a monthly opportunity for lunch with your magistrate throughout my service. I look forward to the opportunity of serving you as Magistrate 4.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can say it where you get the first one. And I apologize for mispronouncing
No
your name.
problem, I just want to let people know. French, not Spanish.
What is the biggest challenge facing your district, and how do you plan on addressing it?
The biggest challenge facing my district for me will be getting to know and connect with my constituents, because I cannot represent them until I know what their thoughts are. I have plans to listen to them. I have plans to seek feedback from them. I've already been knocking a lot of doors and talking with people. I've had citizens concerned about the traffic signal, but I do know that that is scheduled to go in, so it's not a high priority. But I do think the historical part of LaGrange, which is what we represent, is very important, and it's important to maintain that. But my biggest challenge will be connecting to constituents and trying to involve them within the community government. I think we need more citizens on committees and more citizens involved.
Thank you. Same question, Mr. Greenwell.
District 4 has the usual laundry list maybe of things that need to be taken care of, and that would be roads. We have litter along the highways, which we're taking care of quite well. But the biggest single issue I think facing District 4 is lowering the taxes even more than we have already. I've been on fiscal court for 4 terms, and we have lowered taxes, the property tax rate. Now, if your house went up in value, that's a good thing. But the tax rate went down 4 times, from 9.1% to 8.7%. And I plan on that going down even more, and possibly lowering some more taxes yet. So that is the biggest issue. You may say that's not an issue. It's important to me.
Thank you. Next question is, what is your priority in investing non-appropriated tax funds countywide?
Infrastructure, always infrastructure. If we have any discretionary funds, non-appropriated funds, they should go towards infrastructure in this county. I am chairman of the road committee. We have a $1.4 million paving budget. It's not enough. It's what we contribute in addition to what we get from the state. And so if there were any extra funds, I would say we need to improve the infrastructure in Oldham County.
Thank you. Same question, Ms. Ty.
I have to agree with Steve that infrastructure is extremely important. And it's the basics that we need for everything else to follow. But I also think that there are some other needs, and in particular, for young families, we need a little bit more. When I see the parks that we have in our area, they're nice parks, but we need a little bit more. I notice in Louisville, there's so many that have like the splash parks and that kind of thing, and I feel like we really need that, particularly in District 4, because we have more people that may be not financially able to go to the aquatic center because of the cost issue on that. So I know when we had Oldham County Day and Colonel Oldham statue, and I thought that was a wonderful thing, but I couldn't help keep thinking to myself, wow, it would have been nice if we'd had some improvement for children at a park. So I think there's more than one thing. I want to be a listener, and I want to be a person that represents the constituents. So it would definitely depend on the constituents, on what the priorities are. I know infrastructure is important, but constituents will drive my decisions as they should.
Thank you. Our next